For this Tesla Model 3 video, I'm going to install the hidden display monitor and then compare that to the mini display monitor and the regular display monitor and kind of give you guys all the pros and cons of each of them and which one that I pick at the very end of it. Alright, check this out. What's up guys, Myung here from Cameras to Freedom, and I absolutely love my Tesla Model 3. It's giving me joy that I get to make this cool, fun Tesla YouTube videos, and I've been having a blast since I've started owning this Tesla Model 3 since almost 8 months ago. So thank you guys so much for commenting and subscribing. I appreciate you so much. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Alright, so check this out. I'm accessorizing my Tesla Model 3 like crazy. I'm loving it, and there's just so many cool things you can get for your Tesla Model 3, and not like any other car I've ever owned in the past. I have never owned anything more expensive than $20,000 for a car. I've never accessorized any of my cars in the past, but now I get the joy of doing it for this Tesla Model 3. It kind of brings out the kid in me again, right? Because now that we're adults, you know, we have a family, we have kids, we have to be responsible, and the joy of being a kid again, it kind of goes away, right? But now with the Tesla Model 3, it's like as if I have this big toy that's just my very own, and I really love it. It's the best car I've ever owned. I'm going to show you guys how to install the hidden display, and I have two other displays that I've owned. One of them is already installed, and the other one I took out just recently to install these monitors. I'm gonna decide on which one I'm gonna keep at the end of this video. Just to let you know, I'm gonna put the discount code below. First off, to install the hidden display, it's very easy. So you place the hidden display onto the dashboard, and you don't even have to pop out the dashboard. It just stays there. It's pressure, so you kind of just move it around anytime you want to. You could leave it in the middle so that you get clear view, but the days you want the air conditioning to blow right to your face, you can kind of shift it to the right or left. Put the wires through the sides. So you just pop this out, and it just boop, comes right off. And then bring it down. You could either bring it to the door left side and then tuck it down to the seat and bring it over, or the way I have it, I tuck it down underneath where the brake and the acceleration pedal is, and then tuck it where the center console is, so it's very clean, you can't even see the wires, and then you just bring it down to the bottom of the center console, armrest area. You want to first make sure that you turn off your car, and to do that you go to the car icon, you go to safety, scroll down, and then you click on power off. And to take the cover out, all you need to do is just apply pressure with that tool and just pop it out. There you have it. You're going to see that connector. And all you have to do is just connect your piece to that blue connector and then connect the other end back into that connector, and then just simply push back the cover. Just push it in, pressure, and it just pops right in. So it's very easy. I think now that I've done it once, I could actually do it in like couple of minutes, very quick and easy. I love the hidden display because of the fact that it's very minimal. If you are into the most minimal look for your Tesla Model 3, which is the coolest part about the Model 3, right? When I first got into the car, what I really loved was that it looked empty except for that big monitor in the middle, and that separates this car from any other car, the minimal look. That hidden display still gives you that minimal look. It will show you the miles per hour, which is super important to me when I'm driving, because for me, this is the smoothest car I've ever owned. So sometimes I catch myself going like 90 miles an hour on an open freeway, and then I have to catch myself to slow down because that's how much of a smooth ride that I'm experiencing. So then that's important. The right clicker and the left clicker also appears, and then when you come to a stop, the number turns into a percentage of your battery. You could also see what driving mode that you're in. Having that information right in front of your eyes really helps out, and I love the way it looks. It looks like the number is just floating into that cool dashboard. Now the con is that obviously it doesn't have that much information. Compare that to the mini display. That is so cool. It stays on top of your steering wheel, so that means that if you lift up your steering wheel or bring it down, it's going to move with it, so it's not going to block your vision. Compared to the previous display or even the hidden display, if you have the steering wheel too low and you're taller, then the steering wheel will block your view. It has everything that I need right in front of my eyes. It has the tire pressures, and when you're in park, it tells you which doors are open. It gives you the time, the range, how much miles you have left, the percentage of the battery. Got the miles per hour right in the middle. The temperature of the outside. There's so much information in here. This is the important information that I need if I need to really look at it. Before owning this mini display, or even the previous display, I never checked on my PSI. To me, that's kind of important for your Model 3 because if you start seeing your tires getting flat, I'm sure you might get a warning. You don't have a spare tire on your Tesla Model 3. So you want to make sure that your tire is always safe. So having that information just readily available is the safe thing to do. So it's all about safety. That's what this monitor is for. So I love that. And the best of all, it doesn't block the air conditioning vent. That's a big plus for me right there, since we live in Southern California and it gets super hot during the summer. So having that air conditioning vent blowing to my face after a long day of work in the sun, super important. Right. And then, of course, compared to the bigger display is my favorite for its appearance, the way it looks. It looks exactly like the middle console, the shape of it, the color, the design. It just looks very OEM. It looks like it belongs there. And I love how it looks like it's floating. It has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The monitor that I'm actually going to keep in the car is going to be the mini display because it definitely doesn't block the air conditioning vent. I love the design. It's really cute. It's so tiny, but yet it's just right. So I highly recommend you getting yourself one of the 3 display for sure. It definitely adds to the car, especially if you love your Model 3. You want to kind of just do some cool stuff with it and just enjoy just accessorizing your car, right? Just to let you know, I'm going to put the discount code below and it's going to give it a discount to all of them. Or you could buy one or all or anything in the website. You would get the discount code below. If you guys do buy from my link, I appreciate you so much. If you watch this video all the way through, you are so awesome. Comment, please. I would love to say what's up. You know, just anything is cool. I will write back. Let's talk about Tesla or just any questions you have about Tesla. Hit that like and subscribe. And I will see you next time.